Hello, I have no idea what happened to the audio. I don't know. Just the music died, but everything else is fine. I don't know what's happening. Anyways, it's a short random Saturday stream because I woke up today and went, I was supposed to go to the gym, and then, because I haven't gone in a while, and then it turned into, oh, you can't go to the gym because it's storming. I went, oh great, because the gym's like an hour away by bus for me, and normally it's not a big deal, but it was like, it's been thundering and lightning since I got home from work at 1 a.m. last night. So it was a really big storm, and I didn't really want to take my chance and get stuck in it. And also I checked the weather and said that hail, it was possibility of hail. We just don't want to be stranded outside when there's hail. That's just a really dumb move. So naturally, I didn't go outside. Yes. Great, we have stuff. Okay. Oh, inventory overflow. Well, I'm not surprised, honestly. What's that? Oh, I can use these. Or not? Yes? Everything's laggy today. There. Great. There you go. What's that? I don't know. That's fine. How do I open that? I forgot how to open it. Jeez, I need to like... Oh my goodness, how do I don't even know. Alright, well... It's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to figure some stuff out. Okay. I'm very all over the place, but I'm always all over the place. I feel like he's just used to that by now. Why... Is it just the same quest again? It's just the same quest again. Okay, that's good to know. I don't know why it's lagging so much. Maybe I should close some things on my computer. Oh, I'll close Discord. Discord's open. Wait. Discord, quit, and Steam. Exit Steam. No, thank you. Oh, something was updating. That would do it. Okay. That should be better. If Steam was updating a game. Oh, please let me reopen. Everything's glitching today. This is a sign I probably shouldn't have been streaming, but it's fine. Coffee is so yummy. Okay. Oh, that's so much better. I spoke too soon. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're gonna go talk to that person. Who... Where would they be? I don't actually know. I'm very confused. Okay. Oh, I think I have to open a door. Wait. Can't jump over. Come on, I can jump over that. No, there's no doors here. No doors. Okay. Hem. Okay, well, I don't know what it wants me to do, so we're just not going to do it. Where's this? Oh, it's an Aerogen! Oh, shoot. I mean, honestly, might as well go give it to him, just so we complete the quest. Might get more XP. I should actually do this one. Go here and give him the pendant, because why not? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Okay, I'm always, well, I'm not always right. I'm actually quite often wrong. Okay. Hello, dude.
Hail, friends, and well met.
Hello, dude. I don't know what you want me to do, but hello.
The resting place of one of the famed
Oh, just defeat things. Great. And they're level 54, so they should give me some. I need to move my chair because it's on something and it will not let me move. Hello. Great. Okay, now I need to like. It's on a cord, and you know when it's just on a cord and just can't move it? That's how I'm like right now, and it's bothering me. Great. I think it's better. Yes, that's much better. Okay. Oh, we just have to kill a bunch of things. And I got some XP for it. I am not mad at this. If we get closer to finishing it, maybe we'll do something else. Okay. Oh, you're mad at me. Oh dear. Maybe don't be mad at me. Yeah. Someone else is shooting at me, which is a little bit... I don't know how I feel about that, but okay. I mean, they're relatively weak to a certain degree, I guess. To a certain degree, keyword here, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got no XP for these little guys because they're tiny. Oh, but those ones I do. So there's yearlings, hatchlings, and there's another one that just we get no XP for because they just exist here. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, are you good? Great. There is one just a leg. Oh, that's a yearling. Good, good, good. Do we think I'm gonna be successful and not die? I don't think I'll die, actually. Honestly, I don't think I will die. Yes. Okay, well, you see. Okay. What's this? More? Okay, great. Don't have a deed for them, which kind of sucks. The other guys, at least I had a deed to kill goblins. But I'm completing a quest. That's all that matters. I know it's not Moria, but it's fine. We'll go back to Moria in literally 2 seconds. To kill 20 of these things? Jeez. Where are you hiding them all? Okay, well. Great. Well, oh, you don't even count. I mean, I could kill you just for XP, but I feel that's a little bit useless when I have to kill 15 of the hatchlings still, and still, 5 of the yearlings, so. Not my top priority right now. Oh, I have a lot of things attacking me. That's fine. This is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Man, I'm gonna die by fire. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Had some coffee. We're good. Okay. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Da-dum. Oh. Yellow. Okay. Great. We're halfway there. Just over halfway. I guess I have to kill him. That's fine. Hi, buddy. I mean, I'm getting about 100 XP. That's more than we normally get to kill anything. So I'm not mad. We also don't get a deeds for them. It's just kind of like, eh. Oh, you brought your friend, who I actually do need to kill, so thank you. Very much for that. I might die, but that is alright, I suppose. I wonder if that guy's gonna get triggered. Hope not. I might die. Hold on. Ah, I might die. Let's not do that, please. Let's not die. We need only 10 more things total to kill. Including this guy. Don't know. It's 11 because this guy's trying to kill me, but that's fine. Okay, there we go. Now drink some more coffee. Delicious. Okay, now we need to find the rest. Which I don't know where they could be. Oh, they were this way. I was like, I'd imagine they'd be more this way. Nope, there you go. Hatchling. There's another one. We're getting there. I don't really understand why there's hatchlings here, but it's fine. Okay. Oh, that hatchling's so bad. It just fully missed me so bad. A yearling. Don't worry, it's fine. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm a little worried that guy's gonna get aggroed on me, but I don't think he will. I don't want him to be, honestly. I don't really feel like killing him. Okay. Okay, we just need... Oh, there's the last hatchling. And the last yearling. Let's go. Not a bad quest to start with. Like, oh, I aggroed that guy. Of course I aggroed that guy. Why could I not just not, you know? Oh, I actually have to kill someone else too. Okay. I thought I could just exist, but no. Okay. We're gonna see where she is. If I were to start streaming a new game, do I have to kill all of them to do that? Maybe I have to kill all of them to do that. Would you guys be interested if it was another MMO? Cause I kind of want to. Like maybe on Wednesdays. The thing is, I don't have much time to stream. That's my only downside. Like, I want to stream more games. And I know today I could have streamed Stardew or something, and I did want to. It's just I really want to do more Moria, even though this isn't Moria. I wanted to do more Moria today. But would you guys be interested in another game? Or another, yeah, another game of sorts? Oh, there she is. She spawned it once you kill them all. I get it. I have no idea how the graphics will be on my computer because it's been about 4 years, I think, since I played it, so maybe I should have set a trap. She's a little scary looking. But yeah. It's just a thought. I'm thinking about doing it, honestly. I think it'd be good to have more of a mix of things I play. It's just I can't stream every day, which is kind of sad. Like, I know beautiful if I could, but I just can't. Okay. The ancient apple. Oh, I was like, where is it? It's over here. I might stream more in the evenings when school starts, depending on my schedule. Just depends, honestly, because I'm doing at least 6 courses, might be doing a 7th for funsies, which I know is stupid, but I might be doing a 7th for funsies. So yes. Okay, yes, we need to go back there. Oh, we see more infused stuff. Do we have any infused stuff? No. Great. all this Moria stuff. Sapphire infused. Okay, those are all infused. It's also that one. Okay. Great. Alright. Back we go to Moria. I actually use a horse. Yeah. Because I want to stream more. I don't know, life's just really crazy and I always want to do so many things and then I can't do all the things I want to do because I don't have time. There's not enough time in a day, you know? But I am very lucky because right now I'm kind of hoping work's not as dead tonight because it will be kind of brutal. Because I worked a 7-hour shift yesterday and we had maybe 5 customers the whole night. So it was like I was able to do lots of homework and studying and research. A lot of research I've been doing. Oh my god. Well, because I've been told not to just like I should look at all master's programs across the board because I'm in a very niche topic, which means other people in my niche will, you know, it's gonna be really competitive, so I'm looking at those. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go to Moria. Going to Moria. Going to Moria again. Is this not how we got to Moria the first time? I guess it's not. I guess I'll just swim across it. We swimming across the black pool. I feel this isn't a safe idea, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, sorry. Just got a message from someone, so this will be a shorter stream. I mean, I said little stream, so you guys know it's not gonna be 3 hours long or something. Okay. Kinda think we should just go to Durin's Way. Personal. I mean, maybe we can try to find the hidden things. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. We still have all the deeds too in here that I'm not like. So I keep forgetting it's in here technically. Where is it? There we go. Like we have all these to do, so I'm not overly concerned, I guess. Want to go a little further. And then turn up here. Right? And then... Oh, there's a sparkle. There we go. I can't. I was like, can I go that way? No, I can't. Okay, great. I guess I'm trying to figure out which is the best way to do this. I guess it would be to do these quests, honestly. I don't understand the journal thing. Like, I don't understand, that. That's fine, I guess. Oh, look, a Moria soldier. I don't even know how many more I have to kill. Which could be concerning. It's fine. I think it's like... Oh, we can check. Okay. Oh, well, you guys don't have a lot left. I just got to the 200 mark for those guys. Not the 200, the 100 mark for those guys. Like a while ago. I mean, not a while ago. Last stream. Yesterday. My brain is definitely all over the place. That's fine. Okay. Oh, there we are. Maybe I should use my LOTRO points to unlock a goat. That might be a good idea. Because then we can go a little fast, but also then we can't kill as many things because we're on the goat, so we aren't paying attention to these little guys. And we have like how many left? A lot left. 150-ish. Alright. We need to go north. Not into the hole. Okay, I didn't die. At least, you know, I didn't die, so that's good. Ooh, there we go. There we are. Great. Lightio. Oh, there's so many of them today. What is... Maybe no one's playing on a Saturday. Maybe no one's playing on a Saturday. I just want to see what someone said to me. Yes, 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 you warrior soldier. What am I at for you anyways? Oh, I'm close. Oh, you stunned me. Oh, that was rude. Thank you. Okay. No, I think I need to go up more. Okay. Because deeds are important to finish. I don't like that noise you make, Mr. Dude. So we're just gonna remove you now. No. Okay. This way is the way. This is the way. Okay. Go up here. I like how I can just walk straight up stuff like this sometimes, and sometimes I can't. Things that happen in Moria, I swear, stay in Moria. Okay. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're getting pretty close. We're at 100 for them. That's not too bad. I don't think we'll finish this one today, because 100 is a lot, and, you know, there are a lot of places, but they're not a lot of places, if that makes sense. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get, like, close. I also wouldn't be surprised if we finish the goblin one today. That is not the way you go. Can I go up here? I can. There we go. There we go. I found a way, and there's a goblin. Because I only need, what, 30? Not even 23 more. That's an easy feat. Hello? Oh, I found it! Chamber of Wisdom. I don't have that. Alright. Oh, coffee's so good. I need to eat more food today, but coffee. Mmm, delicious. Okay. Oh, another one of you. Don't mind me. Really wish I was a little bit of a lower level, so I guess I'll kill them easily, but I get XP for it, because it's kind of the only sad thing is I don't get XP for any of these, but that's fine. Okay, oh, I should be like right on top of it. Oh, hello. Not what I was looking for, but I will take it for now. Oh. Hello. Oh, it's beneath me, okay. It's beneath. That is a drop and a half though, so how do I get there? It's now a question. No. Back. I died. Where am I now? I'm not too far from it. That's not too bad. This probably just expect me to die once or twice. Okay. Hi, buddy. How you doing? I don't think so. Come back here. Thank you. Okay. Oh, another one. I should do the thing where I don't look at the deeds until end of stream, and then I see how far we are. Okay, I should be. Okay, I'm right on it. Where is it though? This is where I died last time. It's beneath me. I know that. Okay, great. Can I somehow jump onto the platform down there? Oh, 100% I could. If I die, it's a different thing. But I didn't die, so it's fine. Oh, you didn't die. I thought you died. Oh, I was right. I did have to get down here. It was just really hard to do that. I got a deed for that? Question mark? No, inventory overflow. Ew. What else can I use? I'll use that. There we go. I don't know what that does, but we're using it. Okay. Because I didn't read the things. Okay. Durin's Way. Okay. I mean, I guess we could try to do... We don't have the journals though, my dude. I might just look it up on the wiki real quick, because I'm gonna get very confused and very frustrated very quickly. We'll see. What's this quest called? A Long Echo. A Long Echo. Can I just go to the wiki? Walk through endnotes. Okay. It's 2 different quests that I don't have. Oh, I missed the journal. Okay. That would have been helpful. Oh, well, it's so tiny. Okay, found it. Okay, I'm gonna remove that and kill this guy because he's making weird noises. Very weird noises. Okay. Okay. Oh, just up there. That's not even that far. I could do that. We can do anything. Okay. Waterway lever. I swear I can speak. Ever since I got my Invisalign though, I feel like I can't speak as easily. I'm not even wearing it right now. I just spilled coffee on myself. That is fine. Find the ancient tomb. Nothing seemed to happen. That's great. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Okay. Oh, there's a little creature. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of little creatures here, actually. No, I almost looked at the number. I didn't do it. I did not do it. Oh, more soldier. Hi, buddy. Okay. I'm only gonna look at a thing if we get a new deed. Come on. Because the new deed will have different meaning. Different things, obviously. That isn't the one we needed, but I guess it's now a quest we're doing. Okay. I think it's all the way in the very back of the library. I think. I don't actually know. I'm just going along with things. I'm just moving on along. Moving on along. There. Okay. Da 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 da. Bam 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 bam. Hello. That thing was a little bit angry. Oh, I found the ancient dwarf text. I have to go all the way back down there. That's fine. Found the ancient tome. Yes, we did. Now where do I go? Back down there. Great. Great! We go all the way back down there. That's fine. I think we'll complete at least one deed today. If we can complete a deed, I'll be happy. Honestly, because it's gonna be a short stream. Like I said, I'm a busy bee. I think this is just my personal opinion, and I mean, I'm not the viewer of my streams. Obviously, I'm the creator. The I don't know, whatever you want to call me. But I'm the person who produces the producer of the streams. Okay? Because I do all the stuff. I personally think I would rather have more streams that are shorter than only 2 streams that are super long. Personally, like I know other people, like their opinions will differ, but that's my personal opinion on it. Cause like an hour is also much more manageable to sit and rewatch, like save or watch if you're not. How did I not hit you at all, my dude? You know, I don't know, that could just be me though. Could just be my little opinion, but yeah, because I know I know it's like not great for like gaming viewers and whatever, but I don't really care about. If people truly like me and I make their day happy, they will find my streams and they will watch them. But yes, because I feel like a lot of my streams from now will be shorter streams between an hour and 2 hours. Instead of longer streams like I used to do a lot of, just because of how my schedule is now. But I still want to. And then obviously once I get to the land of master's programs, oh, we completed it. Let's go. Which means I don't have to kill these guys anymore. Unless they give me another one. I doubt they will though. Great. And once I also get to the master's program, do a whole different thing because I need to. They don't have a master's program where I live for my degree either, so I will have to move. So I'd have to figure out how to move with my PC and stuff, which I originally wasn't going to do, but now I'm like, master programs are 2 years. I don't want to be like, I can't stream for 2 years. Oh my god, no. But it's like I don't want to just leave everyone high and dry for 2 years, you know? So I will figure out a way to continue streaming. It will not be as much though. It'll be like maybe once a week once I'm in a master's though, because I do actually want to do really well in a master's, believe it or not, somehow. So yeah. Okay, here's people we need to talk to. Hello, Mr. Dude. Oh, I don't have enough room. Okay, how do I open? Okay, I can yeet that. There you go. Finish. Finish. Great. Oh, I definitely don't have a. Okay. I need to see some. How do I open the legendary thing? Or was it Shift I? Aha! No, that wasn't the one I wanted. If I go to C, I go to here, and how do I do this? I? No. Oh, I don't know how to do it. Because I could put these on it. Word of Mastery, what's that? Needful haste duration. I could put that on it. Induction bow critical. That seems pretty important. I could do that, but I don't know how to because I'm stupid. What is? Wait, what is? I don't understand these things. I really should Google, but why Google? Oh my god, I have no room. Ah! Okay. Gonna eat some food while I try to figure out, well, I don't need this. Honestly, I'm not gonna bake anytime soon. There we are. Is this better than what I have on? It is not. Great. And there's another thing over here. Hello, mister. To the flame. No. Hold on. To the flame. Oh, okay, okay, thank you. And then, can I add stuff to it? So if I have needful haste, can I add more needful haste? No, okay. Would needful haste be good on like a sword? I mean, I guess, why not? Oh, I can't have the same thing. Okay. What about this? I don't know what that does, but I did something. What do these do though? Yes. Oh, I can put them here, wait. It's fully enhanced. So all my stuff's just fully enhanced and I'm just chilling. Oh, you also have. You have so many quests, my dude. Hello! Thank you, Dream, by the way, for that. I very appreciate it. Oh, wait. Let me just... Okay. Ah, there's so much stuff to do. Yes. Travel now. Oh, thank you, Bella, for following. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah! Makes me so happy. Okay, I drank some coffee. We're good. Oh, I'm summoning something. Salve. Okay, just him. Oh wait, hi dude, what am I doing? Just killing. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dream2972 for following. I really appreciate it. Okay. See, I've been playing for like 12 years, almost 13. And I just never look into the stuff because I don't have the time / brain cells to do that. I really should. Don't get me wrong. I 100% should. I just constantly forget. That's fine. Oh, he's just chilling, but I'm like, is he still here? Yes, he's still here. We're good. We're good. We're golden. Oh, there's wargs. Good, because we need to kill some of those for a deed. They run so funny. They kind of like, you ever see those memes of those dogs who kind of like bounce back and forth? That's what they remind me of. Yeah, it's like, when I was younger, I would play for like a few months, I'd take a break, I'd play for a few months, take a break. It's because that's, you know, as a kid, that's what you do with games. You don't just play one game straight, unless it was like Minecraft. So that's what I did. How do I get there? I'll just walk around. Easy. But then since I started streaming again, I've gotten really into it because I always found that like, well, also my sister said that, oh yeah, I mean, I never got to that point. When I was younger, I just was like, oh, we're just gonna remake more characters because why not? My sister's always said like, oh, you should start streaming with LOTRO because LOTRO is a really good community. And that is true. I have never had any issues within the LOTRO community for anyone being rude or mean, really. And I've streamed some other games and I've had other games where I'd been questionable about streaming. Like I do love streaming Valorant, for example, but if you ever noticed, I never speak in Valorant chats, just because I don't want to get harassed. So stuff like that, I find it very interesting. Is he still behind me? Yes, he is. Great. He's not dead yet. I appreciate that. So Svalgi. So I do love that LOTRO is such a welcoming community. It makes me very happy. Mostly because I just want to make people happy, and if I get harassed, I'm like, I don't want to make people happy if I'm getting harassed. Hello? Or even just like, you know, it's not fun. Okay. Just walking around this giant hexagon. Is it a hexagon? I think this is a hexagon. I mean, I am stupid, so I don't really know, but that's fine. Okay. I don't like how there's only warg riders and I have to kill 100 of them. Okay. Off we go around the hexagon. Am I making a whole circle? No. I missed the thing. That's fine. Hello. Oh my goodness! Thank you so much! Thank you so much for gifting 8 subs. Oh my goodness. What? Oh my god. No, I can't do that. Jeez. I can't 100% LOTRO on one sitting. That's impossible. Jeez, thank you so much. Oh my, I can't. I actually. That's. Wow, thank you. You're too kind, truly. Ah. No, why would you kill yourself? You stupid elf. You actual stupid elf. Jeez. Ah. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna cry. No, we're not gonna cry playing LOTRO and my elf's being stupid. We're not crying. Oh my goodness, that actually means the world. Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay. I'm really curious to see who are the random people that got those subs, but wow. Please, thank you so much. Okay. Let's finish this quest. I almost said deed. This is not a deed. This is a quest, or an instance, I guess. So we can finish this. Yeah, but I guess you guys gotta decide on a game that's doable to complete in one sitting. I don't know what you guys would want to see, honestly. I don't have, like, there's like, I think there's like Hades and there's like Undertale, and I could do a Roller Coaster Tycoon map if you guys like Roller Coaster Tycoon. Do I need to resummon? I need to resummon the guy. I don't really, any games that you can think of that won't, like, I will. Wait, stop killing yourself. Why do I have to, what? You stupid head. Is there a reason why I can't repair the horn? Is this a bugged thing? Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, let's just see what happens. I need to fix that, and I don't know how I'm gonna fix it. I'm assuming I just need to get the right angle. Maybe? I would assume? I'm trying to see. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, let's see. Okay. And we're here again. Once again. We're gonna summon the guy once again. I am like, well, I did this one. Oh, I just stand right here. Okay. There we go. Talk to him. Great. Hello? Are you gonna speak to him? Thank you. Oh, I need to leave. Oh, it's lagging. Leave instance. Yes. We did it! Woohoo! Okay. Hey. Where am I? Oh, I'm just over here. I see where I am. Do we have anything of use in here? Oh, well, we have those things. Probably should use. Oh, I don't have enough room. How? Oh, see, I never know if it's lag because of my internet. Because I have decent internet. Don't get me wrong. Like I am in like I have roommates, but there's also like there's 3 of us. Was it? Is it Alt I? No. Shift. Alt. Ah, that's how you. Oh, wait. I did it again. Great. It's, I don't know if it's my computer, because I don't have great internet, but it's not like horrible internet either, like it's in the middle. Or if my computer's just a little old, because it also could be an issue, because my computer isn't like brand new. Obviously, it's 4 years old, 5 years old. And I got a cheap one, because, you know, school. Oh, we got a little emote. That's cute. Oh, wow, I'm just... Ah! Okay, but yeah, I don't know what's up with the lag. Like, I feel like it's just LOTRO. How to put it? LOTRO needs. I don't say it needs to do something, but LOTRO definitely doesn't have. We're gonna do that one again because I have an infused thing. Might as well do it. Okay. Okay, so it's definitely not a PC thing. Because also, like, LOTRO's not... I don't say not the bad, but LOTRO's not that demanding on a PC. Like, obviously, I'm kind of stupid, and I sometimes have things, like, on my PC running. Like, I had Steam open earlier, because I have it on auto, and it was updating something. Or I'll have Discord open, and Discord kills computers, I've learned. I lose mine. So it's like, obviously, there's things like that where it's like, oh, okay, that's... you know, something. So there's like always things like that, I guess, where it's like, oh, but it definitely doesn't seem to be like, I don't know, say, I think it is a LOTRO server thing, but it's always been somewhat laggy. I think like it's always been somewhat bad, especially when there's festivals. I mean, obviously, there's not any festivals then. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Okay, we still need a lot more. I'm definitely missing some. That's fine. Oh, hello. Hello. I do eventually want to rebuild my PC, but that probably won't be until I'm fully done my schooling. And originally, I'm so stupid. Originally, I was like, I'm gonna be done schooling in a year. Like, literally in a year. I'd be like, I'm done. Then my brain went, what if I just do a master's for funsies? Oh, in the World Music Festival. Okay, that would explain the lag. That would 100% explain lag. Yeah. So I'm not building a new PC for at least another 3 years. Because, you know, why would I ever do that? So it's fine. Hello. Okay. Great. Okay. I still only killed 2 more. Hello? Are there any more? Hello? Maybe they are over there. I don't know. I did do this quest last time, but oh yeah, they are. I see them. Never mind. I'm a little bit forgetful and a little bit silly. Okie dokie. Okay. Last 2. Oh, 3, I guess, because there's 3 of them, but we only needed 2. Great, now we go find the overseer. Oh, he's right there. He looks very grumpy, as they all do. Are we surprised? No. Use the anvil. Get some more XP. And we've done it. Great. And we must leave the instance, yes. This is my first time ever going through Moria. I'm finding it's not too bad, mostly because I did do Goblin Town, and Goblin Town made me want to actually rage quit the game multiple times. So I'm finding so far, I know I'm just on the tip of the iceberg, so I don't have enough room. Of course I don't have enough room. Why would I ever have enough room? There we go, and then I can eat that. Thank you. Explosive arrow damage. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna do that. Yes. So I feel like just purely because of that. Do I still have an infused garnet somewhere? Yes, I do. We're gonna do that now.
Many armories and forges of the dwarves lie dormant in Khazad-dûm, awaiting the
So wait, these I can do it deep through this.
such has been claimed by the orcs of
So I don't find it that bad compared to like Goblin Town.
to see service again.
It's definitely difficult to some degree, but mostly because it's just so large. Like, I didn't realize how big Moria was gonna be when I first started it, because I knew it was this whole thing like, okay, gotta go to Moria, like, gotta reach Moria, gotta get like, you know, all this stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'll get it. And then just now it's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, oh wait, there's like a lot of things. There's, you know. But I do like it like a lot. It's very fun so far, so yeah. I will say that my favorite area is still Yondershire. I would say is probably my favorite area. Just because it's always so fun. Like, it's nothing too serious or too, like, it's a good level of difficulty. I do want to try all the other areas I have yet to see though, but oh, I've noticed they took out a lot of swift travel. I think they're trying to make swift travel only like a VIP thing, and that's what they're called. I don't actually know. I've never been one, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to make it just like a VIP type thing, which give people more of a like reason to pay, which makes sense. And I've said this once and I'll say it again. If I wasn't a student and I had the disposable income, I 100% would subscribe. Oh, I completed it. Did I actually? Oh, because I got the acceleration thing. Okay. Oh shit, really? Okay. That's odd. I feel like there should be more, especially in a place as vast as Moria. I would think it'd only be fair to have a lot. That's just me though. I mean, I'm just some random little child, you know. No, I'm not a child. But I feel like it's definitely, yeah. But I will say, when I do have a disposable income and more funds, I will subscribe to LOTRO, because I wish I could support this, because it's a very small team. I don't know how big of the team is. Yeah. I don't know how big the team is, but I do know it is like a smaller team to some extent. Like, it's not like a massive, you know, like, I don't know a game that would have a massive team. Like Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite anymore, but I used to, like when I was very young. Like Fortnite, like they have a massive team, or Minecraft, they have massive teams behind them. And like, I know LOTRO doesn't have that, and I was like, I would love to support them. So one day I will. I don't know how much it is a month, but it's probably a decent amount. Okay. Oh, gotta go south, or we gotta go north? Let's go north, I guess? See, that would be nice. That would be super nice. I also would like the ability, because isn't it you still get like 500 LOTRO points a month or something? Something like a lot. I could be getting the numbers wrong. Don't like quote me on that, but you would know because you are VIP. But I swear it used to be like, maybe I'm wrong on that. I could actually be wrong on that front. Maybe don't. How long does that last? Oh, it lasts for 6 hours. Jeez. Okay, I did not know that lasts for 6 hours. Ooh, hello. I'm gonna die. I'm not dying. Great. But I remember that was, I think, because my brother had it for a little bit. I don't know, and he got a bunch of, whatchamacallit, lots of LOTRO points. And I remember being jealous, because that's how I unlock all the areas. 8.99. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna say how much my minimum wage is, because each province in Canada does have different minimum wage. But my minimum, I can barely live off my minimum. So it's like, I can't afford that. Like, once I start making good money, of course. Of course I will. But unfortunately, I'm not going into economics and politics, but the system that we have currently in Canada with like living, you just can't live. You can't live as like a well-off person, I guess. Like, you can't live super well off if you work minimum wage, which is all students can work. Wow. You lived in BC? Oh my god, what? That's cool. Okay. I always love people when they find out that, like, when I find out they've lived in Canada or something. Like, I don't know why. I think that's so cool. Because I feel like Canada's kind of a nobody country. Like, we're there, but nobody really. Like, we think we're bigger than we are, but in reality, no one cares. It's like, everyone's like, oh, it's just Canada. And I'm like, exactly. Like, no one actually, like, likes us. You know, like, no. Ah, yes, okay. How do I'm forgetting how to get down here. Oh. See, I do know that too, so I have thought about it. So I might. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe when I graduate as a little present for myself, I'll do that. Or for my birthday, because my birthday is coming up and that's way sooner than when I graduate. But we'll see. How do I get down there? I don't want to die. I could just take a horse. I'm stupid. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So you lived in like a really expensive part of Canada too. I mean, that was, yeah. Saying it nicely. That's a very expensive part of Canada. 50%. Like, not the most, well, it's definitely up there. But yeah. I will say, I don't know what I was gonna say, but yes. Oh, yeah, it's everywhere in Canada is currently like that. I don't know anyone who's not struggling, and it's so annoying as from a student. I have a very, like, my family's very supportive of schooling because my parents are teachers and they're very, like, do schooling. But you know it's bad when it's even, like, they're like, maybe don't go to university. They're like, maybe just go to a college and, like, be done in a year. And of course, my lovely, smart brain is like, I'm gonna go to university and take 2 degrees. And, well, I didn't want to take 2 degrees, but neither here nor there. I'm taking 2 degrees. Where are they? Durance Way. Can I get to Durance Way? Chamber of the Crossroads. Can I get all the way to Chamber? No, I can't. Where's Durance Threshold? That's a good question. We're not going there. We're going to go Dolphin View. Dolphin View is better. There you go. But you know what's bad when they're like, maybe don't, because it's like, Or like this is a very fun fact. Well, not very fun fact. So for years, when I was in high school, see, that's what I believe too, and that's also why I'm not looking to do my master's probably in Canada, because master's in Canada is an insane amount of money, and I can't afford it. It's just, it would never happen. But yeah, but even like, I can barely afford it. I do have like people, like my family's helping me. Like I've have a deal with one of my parents that I have to pay them back for my tuition once I graduate, for my undergrad, which is fair, but not everyone has that privilege. And it's like, it's very, very clear when you go to university that we're all privileged. And I find it hard, like some people act like, oh, and I'm like, no, like we are privileged to be able to afford a university in this country. Afford a university education, because it's so expensive. But what I find so sad is growing up when I was in like high school, specifically high school, in middle school we didn't really talk about it much, but high school, it was all drilled into our heads. Oh, the job that everyone should get, the job that everyone needs is computer science, get IT, get developer, all this stuff. It's be like, oh, it's really good, like, you know, everyone get jobs with it, you'll live really well. Of course, I didn't do that route because I'm not smart. But anyways, and then I've been hearing from my friend who, she works at the university as well as is a student there. So, you know, that's how that works. But she was telling me that this was another professor was telling her that this is the first year where they're having tons of computer science graduates come back and not be able to have jobs because there is just too many of them. And now they're all deciding to get like master's degrees. And so I'm dying again. I missed it just by like an inch. Because there's too many. And I'm like, that's so sad. You shouldn't get a university degree and be like, oh, we can't hire you. It's like, what? It used to be, and my parents believed this until I started university, that a university degree get you, and like literally get you anywhere. And now they're like, oh, that's not true, is it? I'm like, no. It's truly not. We're gonna take a horse, because I don't feel like accidentally dying again. Where do I have to go? Chamber of the Crossroads? Yes. Thank you. But yes. I also truly believe that, like, for someone like me, I'm a very much all over the place person. I'm always going somewhere. It looked like that goat was about to just jump off a cliff and die. I'm going to school for business and for theater. It's specifically my current degree in theater is the acting stream. Which is very fun, and like obviously like which is why I love streaming. I always have to explain this because when I was very young and I very just started school, I was like, I want to be an actress, that's all I want to do, act. And now that I've gotten older, it's like I have a more broad range of what I want to do. I just want to make people happy. Like I want to give people some hope in life and give people just a time to just like escape and like have some joy and have some like, you know, and that's why I make content online, because it's like I can easily do. Am I going the wrong way? No, I'm not. Because I can easily do that from my home and not do as much, and I hope, but then I would like to do stuff on larger scales obviously as well. And I even started this past year, I was able to do some, oh, LOTRO decided to glitch real bad. We love that for us. But essentially, if I can make people's day happier or better or make them laugh or feel something, that's a win for me. That's cool. See, I think apprenticeships are really cool. I wish there was more ways, because I have told my parents that I would have gone to college if they had an acting thing in college, but they don't. And an acting school, quote unquote, is like $20,000 for 1 year. Roughly. I don't know why I'm... This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. LOTRO might crash. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, so I just want to make people happy, and that's all I want to do. And I know that's not like a very economically fulfilling job because people don't pay, I guess, for it. But I truly also believe that like if you're doing something that makes you happy, then you'll be successful in it in one way or shape or form. I don't know. I'm a very optimistic person because you can't get through life and be pessimistic. Really, I find like you need to be you have to find the hope and the joy and the positives and everything. Like whenever something bad happens, like, hey, what's the positive of this? What's the positive? Even if it takes me so long, I'm like, there has to be a positive. There has to be, because it just like you can't not have one anymore. So so that's why I think my calling is just to give people hope and joy. So I also like making people laugh. Making people laugh makes me so happy. But I'm not I'm not a comedian. I'm like, if I can make people smile, I'm like, yay, you know? Like I remember for my show in my first semester this year, I did this performance, which I'm very still proud of. I love this performance. We created the performance all by ourselves. We made the set pieces and everything all by ourselves. Those are all solo performances. And mine was on specifically like the fair folk of like Celtic folklore. So like the fae and the goblins and all those really fun things, like fairy circles and stuff. And I also did a bit of The Hobbit, like Lord of the Rings specifically. I did a section where I did a voiceover of the very first few lines of The Hobbit, or I think it was Lord of the Rings. So like, there's a hobbit. This not like a gross whatever thing. I forget what the lines were now. But I did this show and it was very lighthearted, and I didn't mean for it to have a deeper meaning until I finished it, because I'm a very abstract thinker. I'm very much all over the place. I'm sorry this is so lagging, but we are sitting here until it moves, unfortunately. So naturally I'm sitting, like I did this show and everyone else chose, as for one person, I'll say this, everyone else in my class except for one person chose really these dark, knew this would happen. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. Everyone else chose these really dark, really like deep, meaningful things, and I chose fairies, essentially. And it was so funny because I was like, I just want people to have fun with my piece. Like, I don't want people to think too much. I want people to be like, oh, she's being a bunch of different like creatures, like that's so cool, like, you know, like just very like chill things. Like I didn't want anything to be like too serious, you know. And so obviously I do this piece and it ended up being actually like, oh, why are you not working? Oh, because I have number lock on. And it ended up being, why are you saying things aren't working? There we go. It ended up being very, I don't want to say like very heartwarming or like bittersweet, I guess the end was, because I just had it as like you are this, like I was changing all these characters, and now LOTRO is not letting me tab out. Okay, great. There we go. We're back in business. But yeah, it was very, like, we didn't do anything, like, mine, Trinity is a very bittersweet one because I was just about, I think I was about 5 or 6 different creatures. So there was, like, evil fae, there was, like, more playful fae, I was a goblin at one point, I was a hobbit at one point, I was, like, a fairy, I was a pixie, I was, like, all these different characters. I wanted to do more, but obviously I couldn't because I didn't have time, and I was very, whenever shows happen, stressful things happen in my life, I noticed. We're not gonna go into why that happens, but just bad luck, I guess. But so these things happened, and the very end, I was like, oh, well, I'm gonna be a human. And my teacher was like, okay, well, why are you gonna be a human? Like, you need to have a reason behind why you chose to be human. Like, okay, that's fair. And so I'm this human, and it turned into, don't like leave your childhood behind you, kind of was a meaning. And I didn't mean for that to happen at all, because I was very much like, I don't want this to be a very sad piece. I want this to be a very much like, have some fun with it. Oh, hello. I actually do need to kill you for a deed. Hello. So I was very much like, I don't want this to be too serious. I don't want it to be too, like, you know. And then it turned into this very like heart kind of like, oh, and then it kind of ends with like, you don't need to give up your childhood and your imagination and all these like whimsy things that you did as a child when you grow up. And I'm so proud of that, because I don't know how I came up with that. We'll never know how I came up with that, but I remember being so proud of it because it was like, it's so me, but also to me is very much of what I think the world needs is we need more childlike wonder. Because now it's all so dark. Now it's also like, even shows today, I don't even like watching lots of shows because they're so serious, so dark, they're so gloomy. And I'm like, we need more happiness. You know? And I don't know if anyone like truly, like if anyone else understands, like, thinks like that. And maybe they was like, no, like I'm fine with how things are. But it's like, we all at a certain age, I feel like, give up a lot of our childlike wonder, willingly or unwillingly. And then we never make an effort to go back for it. Yeah, we're in a very, very dark place, and we need people to try to bring some light to it. Like, obviously we'll never get a bunch of light because that's not, because people can't do that, but we should have some. At the very least, we should have some. So yeah, that's my whole, that's a little tangent I went on. But yes, that's what my hopes and dreams are. And I hope with a master's I can get more equipped to make more like short films and stuff. Short films and content like that, which would be very fun. Personally, I think it'd be fun. Ooh, what's this? Symbol of thought. Knowledge. Let's do that. You have a quest? Okay, what's this? Oh. Bunch of deeds. We like. Great. There's quests up here that I have not done yet. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You can always find it again. I do realize that I'm very privileged in a lot of different areas, and I'm very grateful that my parents raised me the way they did, to an extent. But it's like, one thing that brings me so much joy is Christmas time. And I know not everyone's religious, I know not everyone's like, my fam, we're not religious. I'm talking with my hands, and you can't see my hands, and it's... Sorry, let me drink my coffee. Okay. One of the things that I find is Christmas. Christmas makes me have so much, like, just pure, like, childlike happiness. Let's go. You can still be youth. I don't know if you mean like you can't be youthful now, or if you just don't, or if you are youthful. I'm a little stupid if you haven't noticed. Where am I going? A lot of places. But one of the things that I find is always makes me happy and like feel like a child is Christmas, because Christmas is always so, to me at least, it's always very, it's just something about it always will feel magical to me. I also grew up with snow, like heaps of snow at Christmas time. So whenever I see Christmas, it always feels slightly magical to me, even if it's a stupid sentiment. I was like, no, I'm gonna keep that because I don't care. It's like, you need to find the little things. And one of my dreams, and if I want to go see, specifically in Switzerland, because I feel like they have the most beautiful ones. I could be wrong. I want to see a Christmas market in Switzerland specifically, because like they look so beautiful and so much like out of a fairy tale or out of a Christmas book, like a Father Christmas book. And I'm just like, oh, I want to see it so bad. But that's just me being like such a child for you. And it's, yeah. I will say there was definitely a time though where I was like very much, I want to grow up. I want to be a cool kid. I want to do this. I want to like everyone has that time where like, I'm an adult now. And I was like that a bit in high school. And I absolutely, like, as soon as I got to university, I was like, screw it. No. And I'm like, there's literally no reason that you need to grow up. Like, be a responsible adult, yes, but lose all your joy? Nah. That's why I refused to work 9 to 5. I literally told my mom, I was like, if I work 9 to 5, I think I might die. And she just looked at me like, you can't say that? And I was like, but sitting in an office chair, talking to almost no one for like 8 hours doing mind-numbing work is not for me. I mean, that's just not for me, Mom. You can enjoy it. You can like that, but it's not for me. Which I find very interesting, because we all have very different aspects of what we like and what we need to do with life. Okay, this is gonna take a hot minute to run around, guys. I'm so sorry. Speaking of my mother. Oh no, we're good. We're good. Oh, we're good. I thought someone was messaging me, but they didn't. Bum, ba, da, dum. Okay. We're going. Okay. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah. I need to get a goat. I don't have one yet, unfortunately, but I really, really need one. Oh. Oh, I need a key. No! I don't want any more spots. Well, I must continue on. I'll get that quest eventually. Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll never get it. Who knows? Maybe I just will forget, and then I'll be really sad when I want 100%, and it's not 100%. Okay. There is that. Oh, whenever I play, I have another character I play sometimes just do deeds and stuff. Oh, thank you, Mr. Rosh, for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Whenever I do like quests on different characters to get like more deeds and stuff done or whatever, I just want to cry because I'm like, I run so slow. Because I'm used to playing on this hunt character because I played so many hours on it. I don't want to see how long I played it, but yeah, I think it's easily over a couple days now. Of like time, like I don't know, because I'm on day what, 109? And at least each day is at least an hour. Okay, thank you. Oh, I like the little frog holding the heart. It's really cute. I love that emoji. Emote. Hello, Mr. Rosh. Are we almost done? I think we're almost done. Oh. I don't like this section. This section looks really scary. We're almost there. Oh. This looks like we're in a new section. Oh my goodness, you must speedrun it. I can't do that. I'm only at 62 and I've been on this for 109 days. Oh goodness. Like I've been doing this for I think just over a year. I think, or just under a year. No, it was just under a year because I didn't start this until after I got back from my trip last summer. So, yes. Jeez. Okay, I need to complete some quests because they have a bunch of quests here. No! That makes me so sad. Okay, yes, do that, please. Please and thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna message someone. Talk to them later, but I don't know when they're gonna be free. Oops. Where are you? Okay, there you go.
These halls will be great once more.
I need to go back there. Okay, we're just gonna take a horse. Chamber Crossroads. Thank you. Because I want to come back, but I also have to do all those quests before I can do these ones. And I have a bunch of quests to do, so it's gonna take just a touch of time. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. Do you guys like Saturday streams? Because I normally don't stream on Saturdays. I normally stream... Actually, no. My stream schedule is really messed up. But normally it's Monday, Friday for sure. Sometimes Tuesdays and Thursdays get thrown in there. It just depends on my work schedule and how much I can have and my school work. And how much I can mentally, like, deal with something. Because we're very short-staffed at my work. So I've been my last day off was Wednesday. And my next day off is Friday. So it's like, I think I'm working 8 days on. I think. And they're all night shifts. Like, I end usually at like 11:30 or 1 a.m. Depending on the day. So it's like, Except for one day. Sundays I don't do that. Sundays I have a day shift. But it's, you know, it's quite like, it can be very draining. To constantly be doing that, I will say. So. Yeah, but it's like what I always tell my parents, because like, oh, that sounds like bad. I'm like, well, it's a university part-time job. It's not supposed to be good. It's a minimum wage part-time, like, you know, like once I'm done university, I hopefully won't be doing this, but you know, maybe I will be. Like, it's not great, but it's not. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's like, it's just supposed to be, it's like, we all have bad jobs. I don't want to say we all have bad jobs. We all have jobs that aren't great. Like, you're not supposed to love a job. Like, it's great if you do love your first job. Oh, yeah. The thing is, too, I don't even know what I'm going to do after I'm done to high school. God, no. University. I'm like, I don't know. Because people have asked me, like, what type of job will you get? I'm like, a creative job? A job in a theater company? Making content online? Which I won't make me money to live, but I can do that. Like, I don't know. So. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. I've talked to someone? Oh, just here. Oh, we'll do that one too then. Just because we can get rid of the quests quicker. Alright. Hello, Mr. People. I have a quest to give back to you. Where'd you go? Hello. Finish, thank you. Okay, I'm just gonna go get some more. Oh, you have a quest? I should stop doing this. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back. Oh, 24 hours a week. If I could make money and do that, I would love that, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna get water. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Water has been acquired. Oh goodness. My chair seems to be stuck once again on my cord, which is fine. Okay, where are we? What are we doing again? We should go there first, probably. Yes. Honestly, 24 hours a week sounds beautiful. I mean, that's kind of what I do when it's not summer. I work about 20 hours, but I don't make lots of money. It's 20 hours and it's like bare minimum type thing. Yeah. But winter is better season because winter more people tip. Because my job's a tipping job, so it's like, you know. But more people tip in winter, I noticed, which I feel like is very interesting because I find it's like, I feel like, I don't know, I don't know what it is, but people tip more in winter than in summer. Summer, I barely get. It's a good night if we make $5 each, and there's only 3 of us working normally. So like, so it's kind of like, oh, okay. So yeah, I find it very interesting. I don't know the reason. I'm not smart enough to figure that one out. Okay, we're gonna go do the one down there. Oh yeah, government's always like, so I'm not gonna have a job that's paid by any government unless if I get a grant, unless I'm a grant writer and works for the government, whatever, or I get paid to do my master's and PhD. Because I have even thought, well, what if I like taking a master's, I could just get a doctorate and be really super smart in one very niche subject, which I could do, like, you know, whatever. What was I saying? But, and you can get paid, you can actually get paid to, like, my friend gets paid to do her master's, but she's in science. I'm not in science. I will not get paid to do my master's. But governments always pay so much, great benefits, no matter what job it is. And I'm just like, I would love to be able to do that to some extent, but I always tell people if they have like a job, like if they have a degree or they're in school and like, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, I love that. That sounds like fun. You get to play with balloons. I would like that. I mean, it seems like hard, but also not that bad. You know? I don't know. Seems like something that would be somewhat fun. To an extent. Okay. We're gonna go do this thing. Do that thing. Okay. Hello. It's so far. Ah, it's actually not that far. We just gotta go this way, then we go like this. And it should be right down here. And we can kill these things for the deeds. Because we also have the accelerator that I didn't know we used. Yeah, that's fair. That's very fair. I think I'll always be doing like different jobs. Like not in the sense that it's like I'll be hopping from like company to company. But I think I'll be doing a type of job where it's like every day would be something different. Or like, maybe not every day, but you know what I mean? Like, oh, there's something different. Like, oh, here's like, you have to do this task. And like, this is your project for these 2 months. And then 2 months later, here's a new project type of thing. I feel like that's probably what I'm going to be doing. Just because I like not doing the same thing all over. Like, I like routine, but I also do like having the ability to do different things, if that makes sense. We're gonna kill these guys. Yes, I know you want me to go up north, but I want to kill these things for the deed because I want to complete more deeds today. Thank you. Okay, after I kill these two, I'll go away. Okay, there's one right here. Thank you. Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know what I'm saying, but yes. Can I go this way? No, we're not going that way. Go all the way back to where we came from. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair. I like my little routines. Like, I like the routines of like, I always know I stream like a couple times a week, usually Mondays and Fridays, and the rest is kind of up in the air. I like that. Or I like that, well, I haven't gone to the gym in 3 weeks because I was gonna go today, but then the weather said, nay, nay, and I went, I'm not going out in hail. And then there's also like, what is this? Starts a quest. Do I have room for a quest though? No. Can I remove a quest that will not like, I can remove this one. I will go back for that one. And I like having like the, oh, this is your thing. But I would love to be like, oh, here's like, you're doing this today. Like going to a job and being given like, here's your list of tasks, or this is your new project. And you have it for 2 or 3 months. And then it's like, then you have something different. Because then you don't get so, like then you do get a little bit of variety. That's also just me though. And I have a very special brain. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Go talk to some people. Okay. How many people do I have to talk to in here? Probably 2? I think it's 2. Hello. Finish.
Greetings, friend.
Accept.
Are you lost? Hear me out,
Hello.
for I have a tale of glory to tell.
I have to go. Well, let me go talk to someone in here too.
Resolves.
Talk to Bordy. Okie dokie. Hello, Bordy. How you doing?
I think you have found the answer, friend.
I don't know if I found the answer, but okay.
And the means to
Why does he want me to keep going to the Great Delving? He really doesn't want me to go explore more places, does he? He's like, go back. I sure it's in use? I don't finish.
Tales of dwarves is coming.
Great. Okay. Continuing on. We must go back to the Great Delving because Bori's mean. This is what I'm learning. He's not very kind. I could just go this way. I think this way's quicker. Yeah, it's like, I like that. I think the best type of job is a job where it's like, there's some sameness every day, but there's also some variety. So it's like, to me, that would be, what is it? I'm searching for something, okay. Yeah, like, maybe I'm working on like a theater project or something, and I don't know, and it lasts 3 months, but I always go to the same building or something. But then or like maybe I interview people, but then it's like, once that project's done, I get a new project, but I'm still at the same building as I was. Do I have to kill you for anything? No. Great. That type of thing? Oh, wants me to go over there. I see. I see. So yeah, I think that he's just chilling up there. I'm not gonna go bother. I think that would be honestly the best. Personally, I don't really know though, because I'm very like, I don't know. I feel like I'm very not what people, I don't know. I'm very much not traditional like thinker. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm also someone who has been in like a school type setting though. I haven't taken any breaks. I took 1 summer without summer courses which was my first year. I did that once. I'm going the complete wrong way. So I also haven't had an actual break in years. And people actually tell me like, because I'm a very stressed individual, and like, oh, you need to like have a break, like just take a year off. I'm like, nope. Why take a year off when you could just do this or something? I don't know. Like, I'm very much, I don't know. I don't know where it wants me to go. School is very stressful, and it's more stressful when you have to like work on top of everything too. Also, I find it like very funny that like school is stressful, but it also gives you a sense of routine and a sense of like stability where you're not worried about anything. Like, I'm worried about my grades, don't get me wrong, because I need a good GPA to get into a master's program. Yes, that's stress. And I have to go to school, I have a bunch of assignments, and I have all the fun stuff. Yes, that's stressful. But I know what I'm doing every day. I don't have to worry about getting a good job or applying to jobs. It's like, I just go to school and I take my courses and I do my work. And it's hard, but it's a good sense of stability that I like, which I find probably not the greatest, honestly, now I've said it out loud. But it's fine. Oh, we're just gonna get out of this hole quickly. Get out of space. We're out of 614. I've only killed 6 of them. Okay, with that, there. Yeah, the stress of like classes and homework is, yeah. Especially because I take more than the recommended course load because I originally wanted to be done sooner because I was like, well, I had some like life stuff that I was like, oh well, I should, like, if I could be done sooner that'd be better. I can move on with stuff, I can figure stuff out, and then I don't need to have them done as quick anymore. I still want to though. I'm like, well, why would I like, you know, I'm like, I want to be done. It's I don't want to be in this city anymore. I'm kind of sick of living where I live. I'm like, I need to see something different. So I'm like, oh, I'm still gonna try finishing it in a year, which means I'm taking 6 courses per semester instead of oh, that person's gonna look at me and be like, what the heck you doing? 6 courses per semester instead of the average 5. Oh, the max is 5. And the average is I think 3 or 4. So that's what I'm doing. And everyone's told me, they're like, I don't know how you're doing it. I'm like, I don't either. And I have told my coworkers, I'm like, if I am still alive by next year, that'll be a miracle. Because I'm just gonna be so exhausted all the time. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I don't think we'll go that way. Oh, we could maybe go that way, but I don't really want to go that way, but we could go that way. We're gonna go south. Oh, look, there's a guy sitting right there, just chilling for me, just waiting. We're almost done. Bori really hates us, that's fine. Okay. 3 more. Can we do it? Maybe? Oh, there we are. 2 more. Oh, no thanks. Burnout, schmurnout. I mean, okay, yes. I have been very aware of the feeling of burnout coming. This past spring was really bad. And then I definitely hit burnout. I feel like things can speed up. I definitely almost hit burnout. And then I actually had to take a few days off and do absolutely nothing just because I couldn't do anything due to other reasons. Oh, it's literally on the opposite side. That's great. So I mentally couldn't do anything. So I think that kind of saved me to an extent. It also helps that my job is a job where I can do homework at. So I'm not like, I can have times at home where I'm doing nothing and then I go to work and I can just do my homework at work. See, I probably should take a year off. I don't want to take a year off. That's why I want to take a master's. But I also have said that, like, if I take a master's, I'm not... Ooh. Look at it. If I take a master's, I'm only going to work 1 job. And I'm only going to work max 20 hours a week the whole time I'm taking that thing. And I will take loans out. And I will take grants and funding. I do have a meeting, hopefully soon. My prof still needs to get back to me on it. But I'm supposed to have a meeting with my prof, hopefully in the next little while, to discuss funding opportunities for me, because we don't do math. No one pays for a master's, is what I was told. Like, you crazy, you don't pay for it, you get funding. But I think another main thing is one of my degrees I really absolutely hate. Like, I hate it so much. Because I'm not a business person. I'm a creative person, and business sucks all the joy out of you, in my personal opinion. So I had to do, and the way the Canadian school system works as well is I really disagree with it, because I know people who do like other school systems, and I'm like, that makes so much more sense. Is you have to take courses that have nothing to do with your degree. Oh no, that's awful. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to be careful. I'm trying to do things for myself and like take care of myself mentally the best as I can. I know like summer's gonna, like, cause I'm gonna be working like, I have been working about 6 days all week, technically, this summer. Like, I've been working full-time this summer. But it's fine. I need the money, so I don't really have the option to not do it, unfortunately. But my plan is, like, while I'm in my master's program, is to work 20 hours a week minimum on top of my master's program. But my master's program, whatever it's gonna be, I'm gonna enjoy it because I'm not doing this. I'm just gonna do that. Great. On like now I have to take a bunch of courses. As I was saying, I got so sidetracked. I'm so sorry. My brain is so fried. Is that in the Canadian school system, you have to take a bunch of courses that have nothing to do with your thing. And because I'm taking 2 degrees, I have to take like essentially another year's worth of courses extra, because they're like, we need your money. Like, you have all the courses. Like, I literally could have been, I don't need to take courses in spring next year, but I have to because they're like, oh, well, you need to in order to get your degree because you've been in, like, I don't even understand it. But it's very stupid, and I don't like it, but, you know, I don't argue with them because it's useless. But, you know, like, that's how it is. Whereas in a master's program, it's very much, this is what you need to take. This is what you are taking. You are not taking something else. No, don't die. Oh, good. So obviously there will be some courses that I won't like in my master's program, because there are a couple that I'm like, I like that. I like the program, but I don't like the entirety of the program, if that makes sense. It's very much like a half and half, but it's a very useful program. So there's that. But I definitely won't be working full time while I'm in my program, if I get accepted. If I don't get accepted, I'm just working one job. No, I'm not working more than one job. Hello? No. Rocktooth. Who are you? I don't know if you're special, but I'm just gonna kill you. No, you're not special. Go beans. I don't know what I'm looking for. But yeah, it's a thing. I'm definitely not working more than 2 jobs though. Ever again. Like, I did that once in high school. And I count school as a job if I'm full-time, so. Yeah. Where am I looking for? For the secret? No. School is a job. I know. So that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna take, like, the max I'll work a week is 20 hours, but I'll probably try to work more like 10 to 15 hours a week. So it's like I still have my rest time. And the places I've been looking at, it looks like I should be able to do lots of like studying and rest on the commute to and from, which is nice. Yeah, it's very much, I'm looking forward to it because I think I think a master's would be a very good idea. One of my parents does not know that I want to take a master's. I'm waiting to tell her, my mother, when I'm like, by the way, I'm applying for a master's. She's gonna be like, huh? What do you mean you're applying for a master's? Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Oh, it is 100%. But here's the thing. It's like, I don't want to give out where I'm going just yet. Lots of places. So I live in a sketchy, I don't say sketchy city. The city I live in isn't safe. Okay, just to put it very, very flat out, I don't live in a safe place. I have to go back to Bori. Great. I'm gonna die. No, I don't. Okay, great. And Bori. No, and so when I commute, I have to be constantly aware of like who's around me at all times and like if they might attack me. And I don't mean that like people here just randomly kill people. It's just that it's not a very safe community. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing, Dream. I really appreciate it. I appreciate that so much. So it's definitely not like a safe place because I definitely have to be like, oh, is there gonna be someone who's gonna try jumping me today? Like even at my work, we had to kick someone out the other day, like a week ago, and being like, hey, you can't be doing drugs here, like in the lobby, like you can't be. I'm sorry. Like I don't want to deal with that, and I feel so unsafe all the time. And so where I'm looking at, I don't know much about the cities, to be fair. I don't, but I have a strange inkling that almost anywhere will be safer than here. So I'm like, if I can read a book on the commute home, I will be a happy camper. Because right now I feel like there's days where I'm like, phone in pocket, look out the window, but be aware people are staying on the bus. I'm like, you need to be aware at all times, because it's just not. Yeah, and it really sucks because I wish it wasn't like that. I wish it was, you know, not as sketchy, but unfortunately that's the world we live in, where, yeah. And I am a very small person, so it's even more alarming. Like I even have to be on more of a guard, I find, because it's like, you know, if you're small, you're more of a target.
This must be it. The secret to accessing the heart of
Like I don't want to say that as like a bad thing, but it's true. And it's the things you have to think about. Oh, is Broger in there? Hello? Broger, where are you? Oh, you're in the corner. Of course you're in the corner.
I do not have time for riddles.
I did not have time for riddles because I'm a little nincompoop.
What if the goblins have found
Oh no, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, well, I'm happy you're okay to an extent. I know mental illness, like PTSD, is not being okay, but I'm very happy that you are, like, physically pretty okay. I'm not gonna ask for details, but I'm happy that you are here. Yeah. And that's why I want to live in a safer place, because I'm not, I'm not dealing. I'm like, we love therapy. I actually say everyone should go to, I'm of the sort that I think everyone should go to therapy no matter what, but people would probably disagree with me on that. That spurs just fell from the things. But yeah, I just want to be in a safe place, and this is not a safe place. So we love that. Yeah, I don't know, it's just you know. Okay, we're gonna go to this place and hopefully not die. That's like, oh, there you go. That, I think a Moria Rider's pretty valid target. Thank you very much. Okay. Wait. Can we go all the way down there? Okay, well, we're gonna go there later because we're going to do these ones now. Okay. I guess I should check to see if anything important. Let's destroy that. Those. Oh, I don't have room. Of course I don't have room, because why would I have room? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. There we go. I should be getting to... That is true. And I'm going to attempt them by myself and probably fail miserably. As I always do. I always try to do them by myself and then I fail miserably and then I go, well, that's on bucket for another day. Which is fine. Okay, I'm thinking we go up here. This is a new area though, so I'm excited. Well, not new, but like kind of new. Okay, this might be... This is a dead end. This is not a new area. It is simply a dead end. Okay. Oh, hello person. I have a deed for you. There must be an area with more of them because I have not seen... Oh dear. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's not what I want to hear. Oh no, no. That's fine. Oh, there are more of these thingamabobbers here. They look so sick. Like, I've seen these ones in, I think, what is it, Agma? I think they're in, and they're so pink and vibrant and pretty. And they look like they're dull and sick here. Maybe that's the point, but I'm like, that look makes me sad. I'm like, you guys must be like, I don't know. I thought the whole point of them was like, maybe this isn't the point, but to me, the point of them is like the seduction of them, like of men, because they're very pretty. I mean, I have women too. If that's your type, yes. But I mean, I thought that was the point of the morale words. Yes. Ooh, look, quests. Hello, stable master.
The house of Durin will live forever.
I don't know if they'll live forever.
These halls will be great once more.
Dwarves must
Okay.
fight for dwarves. If we are to find Mithril and Khazad-dûm, we will first have to deal with the orcs.
Can I get another one? I don't think so. Oh, I can. Can I get yours? I can't. Okay, cool beans. We're gonna go.
We have seen naught of Durin's bane.
Yeah, they avoid the light everywhere. Because even in Egmont, they're in like they're mostly in a cave, aren't they? I could be wrong, but I swear I got another deed. What deed? Oh, just do stuff. Okay. Oh. Because don't they look? They look sick, and it makes me so sad. Because I don't like them, obviously, because they're kind of evil. But you know, they're kind of pretty. Like, I like the design of them. I like the, yeah. And I mean, I think I have to kill bats. I don't have to kill bats. I have to kill goblins. Okay. Oh, this is a maze and a half. My little brain is gonna fail this. Oh dear. This way? This is the way. Goblin! That's not a goblin. Oh well. Goblin. Goblin. Alright. Oh, hello. How many do I have to kill? 100 of them. Oh dear goodness. And then 200 of them. So. And I have to find, oh, the emissaries too. Oh, and then the bats are gonna kill me because the bats don't like me very much. Oops. Oh, Amoria Captain. You are a goblin? Yes, you are. I'm like, I don't know if they can. Oh, it's fine. I'm also just horrible at directions. I was supposed to live in the city, so we have a mall in the city, right? And this mall is the mall like we would go to as children all the time. Like when you go to like the mall, this is like the big ones we'll go to. I still get lost there to this day. I just still get confused which door we go in and all this stuff. My friend's like, how are you? So I'm like, I'm just really bad at directions. Okay. So then I'll kill them easily then. I'll get the deed done. No worries then. But I literally sit here and I'm like, I don't know. And then I remember one time when I was in Italy, I was with someone and I was like, oh, hey, like, I really want to, like, oh, you planned everything. You're like doing all this, like, let me do directions for a day. And he was like, okay, yeah, sure, you can do directions. No worries. But I had to hold his phone and freaking use his phone as directions and hold it out to me the whole time because I could not read map directions for my life and we were getting so lost. And I felt so bad because some people are like, oh yeah, just go right here, easy, done. And I'm like, no, that's not me at all. Okay. Find the Bat Cave. Okay, that seems like Batman, doesn't it? Find the Bat Cave where Batman lives. Oh, that is a dead end. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Oh. Oh, look, another one of them. How nice. claims the Bat Cave is over here. That is a dead end. Oh, another one of her. Great. Maybe just go behind here. Oh, I mean, there are bats, so I'm assuming it's... That looks like a cave. That is most definitely a cave. Defeat bats. Okay. This seems pretty simple. Oh, it's like my dad. Like, he can drive around the city with, like, no worries whatsoever. And I'm sitting here like, I use directions to use the bus still. And I've been here for 3 years. Like, hey, not ever. Like, I know, like, how to get to school and how to get to, like, places that, like, I've gone a million times. But, like, if I go to a new place, I can, like, okay, this is, no, I don't know. Like, what? People like that amaze me. Because I am so stupid when it comes to any sort of directions. Even, like, walking, I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. But that's fine. It's always funny too. Oh no. That's okay. I get lost too. Especially in like, I find buildings worse than being outside, because being outside you can like have like kind of a sense of where you are. This is a dead end. But when you're like in a building, I find it's just like, especially if the building looks the same everywhere, it's like, oh, hello. That is so disturbing. What the hell happened to you? Go away. Yeah, and I find it so funny because it's always like, I'm a very clumsy person. Like, my friends are like, they get concerned if you like literally doing anything because they're like, you get hurt doing anything. Then I go, I'm gonna move to a city where I don't know anyone. And they're like, is that really a good idea? And I'm like, I don't know. There we go, one more bat handler. Great. Now we leave. Now we leave the bat cave. Batman. No, it's really funny though, because my friends are like, they're supportive of me. That's the great thing. They're all like, oh yeah, you should do it. But then they're like, are you sure you can do it? Like, will you die if you do it? And I'm like, I don't think so. Oh, this is not the exit that I thought it was. Where's the exit, my dude? Oh, there it is. Yeah. It's a bit sad, but it's fine. Like the other day, I don't know. I'm also just like a worrywart though, which isn't helpful. Like if you're like someone who constantly worries, what level is this that is red? Oh, it's only 54. That's not bad. I thought it was like a high level or something. I'm just like, yeah, I can survive in another area by myself. And everyone's like, are you sure? You get worried when a bug bites you, you think you're gonna die. And I'm like, no. They're like, yes. Oh god, okay. It's fine. It's fine. Wherever I move, whatever city I move to next, I'll stream be like, hi guys, guess what? I'm no longer here. Oh, another warg, great. There we are. Actually, we need to do a quest over here, so let me just go this way. Because I need to kill the emissary as well. So might as well do that while we're here. Might as well. Not too far away now. Oh, hello. I do like that we have this like double thing, so every kill counts as 2. It's gonna be a little helpful. Cause then I can maybe get new areas soon. You know? Okay. Very close. I think I can just keep walking straight and they should be here. Oh, I see. I actually did originally apply to go to one of those universities over there, but I didn't get in, which is fine. And it's so expensive. It's like obscene. I was like, oh god, and even the living costs. That's honestly gonna be the real kicker for me, is the living cost of wherever it is, because even if I get scholarships for living, scholarships for the tuition, I still have to live there, and I won't be able to be living on like, I won't be working like 40 hours a week or whatever, right? Like I'll be working 20 at max, and it's probably gonna be a minimum wage job. Excuse me. So, oh my goodness, yeah, my rent's a lot cheaper right now. So I have like I kind of have like a thing where it's like, realistically, like the expenses should be no more than $1,200 a month, 12 to 1,300, because that's kind of what I'm paying now. I do have roommates though right now. That is one kicker, so I know my rent might be more because I don't want to have roommates. I've been living with people or with roommates since forever. It's time when it's time to not. So obviously there's that, but there's like, yeah, so the living cost will also play a big part. It's like whoever's gonna fund me will play a part, but also like, if you're gonna fund just my tuition, but the living cost there is like triple what I can afford, but then I go somewhere else and they only fund like half my tuition, for example, but then I'm acting like people are gonna want me. I'm very stupid, so I'm actually don't even think people are gonna want me, which is fine, honestly. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. Get rid of that. Yes. Accept. Accept. Fuck. This is gonna take a bit. Alright. Yeah, like if I get any funding, because there's also the chance where I won't get any funding and I'm only gonna be accepted to maybe one. If I get accepted to one, that's gonna make it very easy, because then it's just the one school. But we'll see. I hope I get accepted to more than one, but I don't know how competitive like programs are, because like I've started trying to ask people and they don't really tell me because no one really knows. I'm like, well, how, like how expensive is it? And they're like, well, we don't really know. Obviously it could be like really expensive or really cheap, or like how competitive. It could be like, depends on the size of the school. And I've only found one program that had like issues with like seating, and I'm like, oh well, if you only have like okay, well, you only have one. Collect dwarf letters. Okay. I feel like I need to kill things for that. Do I? No. Wooden chest? No. I was a dwarf letter. We want floaty names on? Nope. I'm very interested to see where they are. Ah. These guys. Alright. Alright. Okay. Back we go. 2 more. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I might be ending stream shortly though. Alright, we just need to do a few more things and then we'll deal with whatever this blue stuff is. Why am I getting notifications from things? Hello? I'm going this way. I only need 2 more. That's not too bad. And then we need to go here, which again, not too bad. There was a bunch of quests in here, which is, we need to complete more quests first before we can do those. You won't have it, but I do have a deed for you, so bye. There's no guys around here. That's sad, actually. There should be a couple, like 2. Oh, but you're useful. How many am I at? 54. Okay, that's about. We just need 2 of the weird winged people, please and thank you. I just need 2 of the weird winged people, please and thank you. Two of the winged people, yes I do. Two of the winged people, yes I do. If I were two winged people, where would I be? I don't really know. Somewhere. Hello. Okay, no. Go back. Go back! You back! Okay. Ah, here we go. Thank you. Goodbye. We see one more. Ah, there we are. I knew I'd find you. Oh, I triggered so many of them. That's fine. They're quite weak. It's fine. Great. Let me go back. Give him the things. Like, here you go. Hope you're happy with it. You're welcome. Okay. Bum. Yeah, we have to go this way. There's so many quests, I swear. This area has a lot more quests than I thought it would be. Than I thought there would be, honestly. I keep saying that, but it's true. The Fanged Pit? Oh dear. Okay. Complete a deed. Just go kill things. Great, we can do that. We can do that. I mean, to an extent. I'm not the worst at it by any means. I'm definitely getting better. I'm not awful at, where am I? Okay, as I said that, I got super lost. I'm getting better. It's not as bad as Goblin Town. Okay, it's not anywhere near as bad as Goblin Town, so I can deal with it a bit better, I guess. To an extent. It's massive though, I will say. It is absolutely massive for no reason. No reason what's like, I don't know why there's so much. I'm like, why? Okay, we just need to kill 2 guards. And oh. Gone, and I'm just gonna kill the captain. Hi, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Oh, I'm gonna kill that guard anyways. That's fine. And great. We had to go back. No, I'm actually really liking Moria though. I'm like, Moria's quite fun. I will say, Moria is a fun area to be in. Yeah. Oh, hello, Warg. There's a lot of deeds though that I'm worried that I won't be able to complete very easily, but that's fine. It's fine. Yes, this way. Yes, it's this way. I think. Yes, it's this way. I'm like, I don't know which way it is. There are some areas. That is true. It's like a massive. I would say it's more like a collection of cities because it's so big. Alright. Okay. I need to see. Where is this? North of the chamber in Endurance Way. Oh. Let's try it though. Let's do it. Just for funsies. Oh? What level are these? Oh, okay, fish worm. That's so bad. I was like, hello? Am I gonna have a deed for stone worms? Yes. Why? Because there's always a worm slayer deed. Hello, welcome back. We're somehow in snow, but it's still Moria? That's terrifying. Oh, we do have a deed for these? Yeah, yes, we do. I was like, I think we do, actually. I think we do. Okay, there's a lot of things. Oh, there's a deed everywhere. I swear to goodness. Shh. I'm like, there's a deed everywhere at this point. Okay. The quest is all the way over there, though. Falling. But I am not. Wargs! So there are more wargs somewhere. That's useful. Jeez. Oh, that's not too far away. This crater? Okay, I'll go step on it and probably die, but that's fine. Hi. What the heck is that? I don't want to know. Thank you. We're just gonna continue on without noticing. There's a lot of things here actually. Because they're actually like leveled, you actually get XP for them. Which is kind of insane. I'm like halfway to level 63. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, what is... You look very funny, Mr. Dude. Alright. I think we have to go inside. Yup. Travel! This could be a horrible decision.
To bring life back to the gardens of Moria, the Iron Hill garrison has crafted great mirrors and placed them upon the pinnacle of
I'm sorry,
Ziggurat's
what?
Hill. The light has failed, however, and the dwarves seek to learn why their mirrors do not reflect it as they once did.
What? Oh, okay. This is... But don't I have to... Oh. I'm supposed to not kill anything. Wait. Yeah, this is a little bit... Oh, goodness. I should bring up the mirror ones. Is this one? No. Mirrors. Not that one. No, it's this one. It's definitely this. The Dungeons of something something. Okay. It says don't kill things, but I also have to kill things. So it doesn't make... I think I can just jump. I don't know if I can jump. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill them. I'm sorry. I don't have to kill wargs in here though, so I'm a little... Doesn't say it's a minion though, so... Should be fine? Great, it's fine. I'm a little scared, I will not lie. Why is that glowing? Okay. What's this? Oh, I can't go that way. That's fun. I'm scared. Let's just kill these guys. I'm scared, but this is fine. Perfectly fine. Alright. It's gonna be like, here's a new quest that you can't grab. Nope, it's a deed. Great, what is it? Collect mirror shards. Okay, I can probably do that. There is a lot of levers. Okay. I can't pull that lever right now. A fancy wooden chest. Okay. Little confused because there's like nothing to do with anything. Also, we're just gonna... Hello. We're gonna use that. Because that means we should get more XP for killing them. Because if I get like 300 for killing this guy, originally, it should be like 600. I'm gonna die though. Oh no, no. I say no. Oh, now you're angry and I'm definitely gonna die. Oh no, 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 no. Back. It's a puzzle. Fuck. Eh. This is where I'm ending it. I don't have the brain cells to do a puzzle right now. I also do actually need to do some stuff. Thank you all so much for coming, and thank you so much for all the subs today. That was not expected and super, super appreciative. I will see you all probably Monday, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your weekend, and yeah, bye!